Okay, next in the series we're going to talk about soft goods. So this is just kind of a compilation of some of the miscellaneous soft items that I've accumulated. And first I want to give a huge shout out to Patriot Patch Company. These guys have been absolutely awesome and have even decided to give you guys a special discount code on t-shirts, patches, all kinds of stuff. If you use code GS10 you'll get 10% off your next order. Just great all around PVC morale patches. They just make some great stuff. One thing that I really love is the fact that they also include kind of a die cut of the hook and loop system on the back of all their patches. So it's not just a regular hook patch and then you just need to get your own loop system, like this pouch over here. This is actually one that you can sew on, and then you have the exact shape die cut so you know exactly how it is, which I just think is awesome. Like, I really appreciate that and that they did that. I thought that was really nice. So great product, great stuff. It is embossed, so it's kind of raised, which is great. It's not all flat, and it's just fantastic. Made in the US and just great product. So definitely want to give a huge shout out to these guys. Thank you so much for sending me these. I can't wait to get them on a patch or a bag. So next, I'd like to go over to Recycled FireFighter. These guys make products from recycled fire hoses, jackets, etc. This is kind of the one that you might see most often. It's like a card sleeve with a little elastic on the back, probably for like cash or whatever. The only thing that I don't love about this is that it's fairly thin. It doesn't have a lot of give in it, so you can only fit at most probably 4 or 5 cards. If that's all you have, definitely a great product. If you have more than that, I probably wouldn't recommend it. I have kind of thick business cards and I was trying to fit a few in there and I could only get like 4 or 5. So just something to be aware of. If you have more cards than that, then I'd probably step up to something else. And one thing that you could step up to would be this. This is kind of their Billfold product here, and features 2 pockets, one on each side, and you could do that, and then of course it would just fold right in half, and does feature that same elastic back here. So could be an option if you wanted. There's another great option from the same company, made from the same high quality stuff, so you don't have to worry about hurting it. And on that note, I mentioned Field Notes earlier. They just released a Field Notes cover, which has a pin sleeve on the front, so that could be something to look at as well. And then lastly, we have this awesome little pouch. Features a huge, nice, big old zipper on it, and could be great for small items, like this. One of those little Swiss Armies, and even a case in there, and then you could just zip it right back up. Has a huge zipper on it. I don't know if you can kind of see there with the black on the black, but it's a nice big chunky zipper. Features a nice little thumb loop or lanyard loop here, nice little hang tag, and then it's just nice and solid. So that's definitely going to get some good use and can definitely be used for all sorts of situations. Could even be good for like a small med kit in your go bag or your bug out bag. So I would just kind of give that a shot. I think he makes pouches in different sizes, so if you're looking for something bigger, I'm sure it's available, and definitely check that out. That's Recycled FireFighter, and I'll include a link below. Lastly, but certainly not least, we have the Trayvax Wallet. My father actually turned me onto this wallet, and he has one, and he kind of showed me his, and I just kind of loved it, so I gave it a shot. Basically what it is, it's a strap back here that goes all the way from the front, so you can kind of see where it pops out there. It's all this one piece leather with stitching, paracord stitching right here, and then all you do is over on this side you have space for bills, and it's just kind of a metal finger almost. It's like a metal piece right here. I like to fold my bills in quarters and then just kind of tuck them in there, and it just pops right open, and then the flap kind of covers it. There is a bottle opener in here. It's kind of pointless because you basically have to pop open the whole wallet just to get to it. It's kind of a pain. I do think they've made a change, and I think they fixed that. So check out their website in the link below, and you can kind of check them out. So after you do that, over on this side, your cards fit in here, And then basically what you would do is they include an expansion card, which is just a blank plastic card, and you soak it in water. You stick all your cards, however many. I have 4, and then I would stick their card in it too, making 5. Cover it, snap it back, let it sit, let it dry, and then take the expansion card out, and then now you have room for all of your cards, and they'll flow in and out nice and smooth, and then you know it's going to close. The clasp, I constantly can't really explain this. It's almost like a mushroom with a little grommet that just kind of covers, but I've never had a problem with it opening up. I was really concerned about that it wasn't like a snap or something hard. It was just kind of a catch. But I haven't had a problem with it. It does feature a little lanyard loop here if you choose to use it. I don't. But it's an absolutely great card case wallet. I mean, I haven't had an issue with it. It's nice and solid. It's not going to bend. It's not going to break. So, you know, it's nice and flat. I greatly enjoy using this wallet. So, great job, Trayvax. I love it. Thank you so much for sending it to me. And next, we're going to go into personal grooming and the products associated with that.